and the play's name is 14. So we start the play. The dining room of a New York residence. Mrs. Pringle is a woman of fashion, vivacious, humorously charming, sociable, and looking lovely tonight as she has thrown a dinner for 14 guests.
Dunham, I've just received a note from Mr. Harper. He's not going to come. He's been called away to the bedside of an ill friend, and he sends me these flowers. It's a good thing that he did, because I certainly do not approve of young men who deny their dinner invitations at the last minute.
I'll take the flower, madam.
But it's so sad, you know, after you have set up everything so beautifully, and it's already getting late. The guests might be arriving any minute. How's the cook?
The cook's in a rage as always, madam.
I'm glad. She's just like an actress, you know. The better the temper, the better is the performance. And anyways, as long as she serves us good food, I don't care how much she swears. Where's Gustav?
In Walla, madam.
Dunham!
I'm sorry. There's such an awful blizzard is sweeping off the sidewalk.
Oh dear, yes, I almost forgot. I should have ordered an awning, but who would have guessed it would be a big storm like this?
Here are the place cards, mother, and the diagram. Shall I put them around?
Yes, dear Cathy. I'll just go upstairs and have a look at your father. He's always so clumsy with the ties. Remove one plate, Dunham.
Remove one plate? Oh, madam, it's a certainty. You won't sit down with 13.
13? Why write 13? Of course I cannot sit down with 13. Now look what Mr. Harper's negligence has done to me. But Siegfried? Rubbish. He just is one of those young men who do not answer the dinner invitations in time. And look what he has landed me into now. Who can we invite last minute? Help me think, Cathy, quick.
Well, there's always Uncle George.
He never opens his head.
Mr. Morgan, madam, he always tells a joke or two.
That's clever of you, Dunham. Hello? Central, give me Lakeview 5971.
In a moment.
Cathy? Cathy? Have you had a look in the mirror? What have you done with your hair? Hello? Hello, Lakeview 5971. This is Mrs. Pringle speaking. Can I talk to Mr. Morgan?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. He's not at home yet. Should I give him a message?
Oh, yes. I would like to invite him for dinner in the next 10 minutes. Do you expect him?
Oh, yes, ma'am. In the next 5 minutes.
So please make him call me back. Now, if he doesn't get this message, then what will I do?
Well, mother, I don't have to be at the table. It's your party anyway. Everybody is married and older than I am.
Didn't I put you next to Mr. Oliver Smith? Millions. He's worth millions.
Well, he won't be giving me any.
Can't he marry you? Don't you want to make a good match for yourself? I fling all these eligible bachelors at you. Can't you do the rest yourself?
There's no use, mother. You're trying to marry me off to anyone as important as he is. He frightens me to death. I lose my tongue. I'm as afraid of him as I'm afraid of the Prince of Wales.
The Prince of Wales? Oh, what wouldn't I do to have Prince of Wales as my guest? I was discussing this yesterday with Mr. Smith, and it would establish my social position for life. And I already have a reputation of being such a wonderful hostess. Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Pringle. This is Mrs. Sedgwick. I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it to the dinner tonight.
Oh, the widow is not coming, so we are just 12. Remove 2 plates, Dunham. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Sedgwick. Mrs. Sedgwick. How can we have such a wonderful party without you? We'll surely miss you. Do take care. Bye. That's wonderful. Hello, Central, give me Lakeview 5971.
In a moment.
Hello, is Mr. Morgan in yet? I'm Mrs. Pringles again.
Oh, yes, ma'am. He's just arrived.
Then just don't give him the message about the dinner invitation. It's too late, you understand?
But mother, if you're only 12, father can't sit at the head of the table.
But he has to sit at the head of the table. It looks too undignified when the man of the house is pushed to the side.
There's no use. There must be a woman at each end.
How absurd! I almost forgot. Of course there has to be a woman at each end. But I don't want these women to be at the HF. I know that 12 is an impossible number to sit down with, but I just can't. So here's Mrs. Darby. She's such a cat. I wouldn't want to give her the honor. And then there's Mrs. Dunham.
The Pringle residence.
Hello. I have a message from Mr. Darby. He says he's extremely sorry, but he won't be able to make it to the dinner. Little William has the chicken pox.
Chicken pox?
Chicken pox, Cathy.
Mother.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Darby sends his apologies, but owing to the transmutability of the disease, Mr. and Mrs. Darby are obliged to regret. And Mr. and Mrs. Fleetwood.
That's 4 out.
Then you're only 8. Quick, the plate's done, huh?
Don't we know somebody who we can invite at the last minute?
The Hatwoods?
They never serve us drinks when they entertain, so I cannot afford to invite them to drink wine.
The Greens?
She's too uninteresting.
Mr. Conley, perhaps?
He never makes a dinner call himself, after all the times that I've invited him.
Penelope Henshaw?
Not at the same table with you and Mr. Smith. She's far too pretty and too clever.
There's the book. The Tuppers.
Tuppers, good heavens, Cathy, 6 in the family.
Then you'll get back to 14. Then father can sit at the head of the table.
Okay, well then just try them. I'll just go upstairs and ask your father to hold up the drawing room.
Ridgeway 9325. This is Cathy Pringle. Which Tupperware am I speaking to?
Excuse me?
Oh, Ella. I hope you haven't finished your dinner yet.
Oh no, not yet. Why?
Well, we had a party arranged at our place and everybody's been dropping out at the last minute. The awful blizzard, you know. Can't you flock your family around for dinner and after?
Oh, that's so lovely of you to invite us. Sure, we would love to come.
You would? Oh, fine. 6 more plates then, huh?
Oh, listen, Cathy. Aunt Maria and Uncle Ben are here for a short visit. So is it okay if they tag along?
What? Oh, well, then get mother quick. Of course, yes. We would like to invite you, of course. See you then. Bye, dear. What have I done?
What is it?
I've just done it. I couldn't get out of it. You weren't here. You know I always bungle my head and jumble things.
But what is it? Don't keep us waiting like this.
Well, I invited Ella and her family over for dinner and then she said they had 2 more house guests and would it be okay if they came too? And I of course said yes and now we are 16.
16? But madam, the table's not that long.
That's just like you, Cathy. No tact, no worldly wisdom. If I would have been in your place, I would have politely
Well, you weren't at the table. You ought to attend to such messages yourself. You know I always lose my head.
But the dishes, madam, and you only have 14 squabs.
I won't eat any.
But I must not be disgraced. We will have to adjust in some way. At the sideboard, Dunham.
But really, mother, I won't have to be at the table.
You are going to sit right next to Oliver Smith. And I don't want another word about it.
Can't we squeeze them in without adding another board? I mean, if I just move the chairs and the plates
Have
closer.
you forgotten that Mr. Tupper weighs 250